Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with glitz and glamour, there lived a woman named Adan. She was known for her extravagant lifestyle, expensive clothes, and luxurious parties. Born into a wealthy family, Adan never had to work for anything. She had everything at her fingertips: fast cars, designer bags, and exotic vacations. She was the queen of high society, and everyone around her envied her charm, beauty, and confidence. Adan had a group of friends who followed her everywhere. But to her, they were mere accessories, people to accompany her to grand parties and celebrate her success. She never truly cared for their feelings. Whenever they needed her, she would brush them off with an arrogant laugh. Her attitude toward people was dismissive, and she looked down upon those who were not as wealthy as she was. Her behavior extended beyond her circle of friends. She was rude to the staff in restaurants, treated her housemaids poorly, and considered herself superior to everyone. Adan's motto in life was simple: money could buy everything, even happiness and loyalty. However, with time, things started changing. People grew tired of her arrogance and selfishness. Friends who once adored her began distancing themselves. They realized that Adan never truly valued them and only kept them around for her own amusement. One by one, they left, choosing genuine friendships over a toxic relationship with her. At first, Adan didn't care. Who needs them? She thought, throwing another extravagant party. But something was different. The usual crowd wasn't there. The ones who attended were there for free drinks and entertainment, not for her. Even on social media, her posts didn't get as many likes and comments as before. It was as if the world was slowly forgetting about her. Months passed, and her once lavish parties became smaller and duller. No one invited her anywhere, and she found herself alone in her grand mansion, surrounded by luxury but filled with emptiness. Her phone, which once buzzed with endless notifications, was now silent. Depression crept in. Adan began to realize that money and status meant nothing if there was no one to share them with. For the first time in her life, she experienced loneliness, and it terrified her. She spent days locked in her room, staring at old photos, remembering the times when she had real friends, before her arrogance pushed them away. One day, she decided she had enough. She couldn't live like this anymore. She needed to change. With a heavy heart, she reached out to the friends she had abandoned. Some ignored her messages, while others hesitated to respond. But she didn't give up. She went to their houses, apologized sincerely, and admitted her mistakes. She told them she had been blinded by her wealth and had failed to appreciate the people who truly cared for her. It wasn't easy. Forgiveness doesn't come overnight. Some friends forgave her instantly, while others took time to trust her again. But Adan was determined to prove that she had changed. She started treating people with kindness and respect. She donated to charities, helped the underprivileged, and even started a foundation to support struggling families. She made sure to appreciate every person in her life, from the housemaid to the waiter at a restaurant. Slowly, people began seeing the new Adan, a woman who had learned from her mistakes. The same society that once despised her arrogance now respected her humility. Years later, Adan was no longer the arrogant queen of luxury but a woman of grace, wisdom, and kindness. She had lost many things, but she had gained something even more valuable: genuine relationships and inner peace. Her story became an inspiration for many, proving that no matter how lost one may be, there is always a chance for redemption. And in the end, it is not wealth but kindness and love that truly make a person rich.